Well, good morning, everybody. I'm the Godfather of Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming. Man, what a show last night! I loved it. I loved the show last night. Um, Monday Night Raw. Uh, name of my topic is called Brutality, and Bittersweet in Baltimore. Uh, is Bashing Berlin gonna be any good? 4 weeks from this Saturday on WWE Network, on WWE, on Peacock and WWE Network, Peacock and WWE Network. I'm sorry. Yeah, as the late Chad Henshaw said, it's like dress up like Chubby Checker, sing like Lionel Richie, dance like James Brown, gonna look like to get in that hot tub, gonna be sweat, gonna make me dry, gonna make me wet. So much I gotta say about last night on and my little live review stream. So stick around. Right back, I'm gonna open up the show with a little bit of music. I'm gonna open up the show with the song Aces in the House from the movie Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. It's rapped by Tone Loc featuring Jim Carrey. Stick around. Right back. Okay, here we go. I'll be right back. Just call my dog, man. I loved the show last night. Yo, Ace is in the house. Yo, Ace is in the house. Really. Really. Alrighty then. Ace in the house. I said Ace in the house. In the house. Yo, Ace is in the house. Yo, Ace is in the house. Oh boy. What a show last night. What a show. I loved it. I loved the show last night. I'm really upset right now by last night because I made a video last night. I made the YouTube made the video review last night and I accidentally deleted it. I was gonna I was gonna make the vid I made the video yesterday about my thoughts about last night's show in Cleveland, but last night I realized I accidentally deleted. I mean, I had so I was trying to delete everything that I had that I made, and I was like when I'm driving tomorrow, I said shit. So I was trying to. Oh boy, I'm pissed off. But I'm excited to make this video again. I can't even remember what I said last night. So let's start things off with last night. Um, Now the name of my topic is called brutal. Wait, yeah, brutality, and bittersweet in Baltimore. I messed up. Yeah, brutality, and bittersweet in Baltimore. Is Bastion Berlin going to be any good? Less than in 4 weeks to this Saturday night on Peacock WWE Network. Let's get the last night. Let's see. Let me tell you what I liked about the show last night. On Sci-Fi. I really liked. We got Gunther coming out of the ring. Gunther was coming out of the ring. It was then Randy Orton came out. Randy Orton came out here. He said he wants to face Gunther for the title. I hopefully play the guy that Gunther does not get buried by Triple H. I mean Randy Orton. Really pray he doesn't get buried. And at Clash of the Castle. And this is really good. And you get a chance fans are chanting, "You deserve it, you deserve it," and all that stuff. And I'm looking forward to see this match. It's gonna be a good match, Gunther versus Orton, and I think Gunther's gonna retain. Then next, what else? I enjoyed SummerSlam last Saturday night, and I loved it. It was the first hour of Raw being commercial free, and then we see a little match between Luda Kaiser versus Sheamus. Um, and all of them but beating each other, and then later in the match, Cal was chanting "Let's go, Sheamus." Kaiser was kicking out. Later, kicks out Sheamus' knee out. He gets to the ring and he picks up a 2 count. Kaiser trash Sheamus and slaps in the face. Kaiser was talking trash and talks trash and slaps him again. Kaiser continues to take it to Sheamus before Sheamus gets fired up. Sheamus blocks a slap and punches away at Kaiser. Sheamus has a whip to reverse, but he runs out with a clothesline, connects with a hammer throw. Sheamus follows up with a clothesline before hitting a corner clothesline. Sheamus completes the run with an Irish curse backbreaker. Sheamus sets up for a Celtic cross but slides off and slaps in the face. Kaiser elbows him for elbows in the neck, but Sheamus applies the 4-leaf submission. Kaiser yells in pain, but he manages to manages to make it to the bottom of the rope. Sheamus grabs Kaiser for 10 beats of Boulderon, but Kaiser counters by snapping him off the top rope. Kaiser hits Sheamus with a stiff discuss clothesline for a 2 count. Another "Let's go Sheamus" chant fires up. Sheamus and Kaiser go face to face and exchange stiff slaps to the face. Wow! And later, they widely brawl before Sheamus hits a short arm clothesline. Sheamus sends him over to the top rope and has him on the apron for 10 beats of the road on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kaiser falls to the ringside match. Sheamus goes over the top rope, flies off the clothesline with the floor, and later on, Sheamus hits vicious roll kick for the win. He's winning to Sheamus. Pete Dunne is not happy. This is good. This is really good. Then we saw the Arabia with Chad Gable and Creed Brothers. They pissed off Damon Priest calls out Finn Balor. Priest calls Balor backstabbing scumbag. Balor on screen tells him brought all this on himself, and he screwed Priest. He said he didn't. Balor said he didn't screw Priest. He Balor didn't betray. He betrayed Priest betrayed at Judgment Day, and guess what? I was right all along. The Judgment Day was not over. It wasn't finished. Judgment Day is not over. So this means everybody was appearing. JD McDonough, Carlito, Dirty Dum Dum, and Women's World Champion Liv Morgan all appear in the frame. The new Judgment Day. I told you, I was right all along that Judgment Day wasn't history, and that we had and Finn Balor would be the new leader. I told you Judgment Day was in history because I said it's just like when in the Attitude Era on that March 30th, 1998, March 30th, 1998 episode of Monday Night Raw, the night after WrestleMania 14. Yeah, the night after WrestleMania 14, where it was night when Mark Henry, D'Lo Brown, The Godfather, Kama Mustafa all betray Farouk, and The Rock reveals himself as the leader of the Nation of Domination. It's just like that. See, Triple H did really good. He took he really came in with some good stuff. Hopefully, when Vince McMahon is found guilty of the sex thing, he probably might get back Stephanie as chairwoman of WWE. You have 2 people running both WWE and TKO in Denver, her and Maria Menouke, and she can tell his husband Triple H what to do and all that stuff. Yeah, Priest got really pissed off, angry, trying to get his hands on people that turn on. And Adam Pearce is on the phone when Ben Bronson Ring comes into his office. Reed is not happy to get a piece of Sheamus tonight. Reed said there's always an excuse for Pierce. Reed sees if he wants to get at the top to create his own path. Reed walks off. Then we see this match: Lyra Valkyrie versus Shayna Baszler with Sonya Deville and Zoe Stark. The bell rings, and this is what happened later on in this match. But Valkyrie baseball slides Sonya Deville down. Baszler goes for a Kafuta clutch, but Valkyrie fights out. Valkyrie hits the Nightwing and covers with Deville. Deville break it up. And Damage Control runs down to make the save. They brawl with Sonya Deville and basically to clear out the ring, make the save. And I really, who cares about Damage Control? I mean, they brought it on themselves, man. After all the bad shit they did all the women roster, they're no different than Sonya, Shayna, and Zoe. Hope they don't get buried by these girls. And I don't feel. I mean, after what they did to Bayley, I don't feel sorry for them. I'm Team Zoe, Team Sonya, and Team Shayna all the way. I like this faction. I don't. What are they gonna call themselves? What's the name for these ladies? Then we see a little promo, backstage promo. Then we see backstage say where I have now and Brutus, Julius Creed, Maxine Dupree, Creed brothers walk away, and you saw Chad Gable acting like an ass again, and all that stuff. Then Drew McIntyre dresses as last Drew at SummerSlam. Music was playing. CM Punk's music, the cult of personality. The cult of personality. And see what and then burn it down, burn it down. Seth freaking Rollins comes out. He says he wants to he talks about he's been waiting. He said he talks about he's been waiting for this for a long time. And he wants to fight, and it looks like they're getting ready to fight last night. Ready to get out Punk and Rollins, but until then, Drew McIntyre comes out and he holds CM Punk's and says his stupid dog Larry and his lovely wife Adrian is coming. And wow, really, Drew McIntyre? Do you really have to go there? You crossed the line. Yeah, Punk hurt enough, and he feels your charges in the crowd to get McIntyre. McIntyre runs off. And Ross is just what happened. He turned to Avalanche and bam, Ross Rudy attacks him, attacks Rollins, and then he slammed, and then he puts then bam, he puts a tsunami on Rollins, and he was bleeding at the mouth. He was bleeding right through the mouth on Seth Rollins. He's been taken away for an ambulance. That was really disgusting, despicable. Hopefully, Seth Rollins will get his revenge. Probably somehow, probably at Bash Berilin or another pay-per-view around September, probably in October. Probably in October, Bad Blood or something. Yeah, speaking of blood, he had blood curling out of his mouth. Then Adam Pearce, it's good. Adam Pearce should have just like fired and suspended Bronson Reed for his actions against Seth Rollins. Yeah, Punk was very pissed off that he got the word from Pierce that McIntyre walked off, and yeah, he crossed the Punk. I mean McIntyre really crossed the line last night. Then we see a little tag team match: Officer Payne, Kingman Reserve with the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, Paul Aaron, and Scarlett versus New Day, Kofi Kingston, Xavier. It's a new day, yes it is. And later, yeah, all of them were going face to face, knocking fighting of each other. And then let me tell you what was epic. This match is last night. All of a sudden, Aussie Jones comes down the ramp and attacks Cross, sending him to the ring apron and sending him to the crowd. Woods rolls up and Woods rolls Razor up for the win. Wow, the man, yeah, he was a trainer. He was a trainer. He was trained at the WWE Performance Center back in it was November 7th, 2019. I was like, wow. You know what he reminds me? He looks like this Aussie Jones looks like Mark Henry. He does look like Mark Henry to me, doesn't he? Winners, New Day, and this is really good. Hold on 1 second. Got a little message. Hold on 1 second. See, a little message. Okay, that was a little message got from my mother. And see, yeah, Jones was celebrating with a new day. Man, that was really good. That was really good. I loved it. And I'm looking, y'all. I hope that someday Odyssey Jones will be a future champion down the road. Good athlete. Then let's see what else. See everybody celebrating. New Day is celebrating Odyssey Jones. Talk about how he's honored to help the New Day, Kofi Kingston, Odyssey Jones. Xavier really looks like taking it back because Jones is coming out. So this means he's a new member of the Judgment Day, Odyssey Jones, since Biggie Langston's now doing commentary, probably stepping down, um going into retirement as a commentator now. Biggie Langston. Guess he's filling Biggie's shoes now. Yeah, everybody was celebrating. All his Maxine Dupree and Carrie Chelsea show up to celebrate. Cesaro does his nasty dance and join with shows, and this was good last night. Then we see a little tag team match: 18 Town Down Under versus Awesome Truth. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller versus Miz and R-Truth. And A-Town beat Miz and Truth, and Miz says he's not happy with R-Truth and that's what was he thinking. Miz embraces him in the ring. Looks like this means Miz and R-Truth gonna break up again. I really don't give a shit about A-Town Down Under. Never liked those two, man. I never liked I really don't care about Theory and Waller. And then we see a little interview with Kathy Kelly about Braun Breaker and the new Intercontinental Champion. Next, Brock Lesnar, huh? Somehow they're gonna make him. I hope somehow they're gonna make him like the longest heavyweight champion, or longest Intercontinental Champion. And this man's a bully. Somebody's gonna take him down soon. Now we see the little match. JD McDonough versus Carly versus Damian Priest, and all wow. Last Saturday at SummerSlam, they really fooled Damian Priest. Yeah, Carlito and JD McDonough fooled Damian Priest, did they? They knew all along. They knew they lied last Saturday. They lied. They lied to Damian Priest, and they fooled Damian Priest last Saturday at SummerSlam. Carlito told back in the backstage summit at SummerSlam, what's his the backstage segment, Finn Balor told Damian Priest, Finn Balor, he told him if he knew that all along that that Dum Dum was cheating on Liv Morgan. Cheating on Rhea Ripley with Liv Morgan. If he knew, and he said no, he lied. And then Damian Priest asked Carlito and JD McDonough if they knew, and they said no, and they lied. So they said, and they did lie. They did lie. They knew all along. They knew all along that Dum Dum was cheating on Liv Morgan. Dum Dum was cheating on Rhea Ripley with Liv Morgan by the hook, line, and sinker. Then we see a little on there. They see them fans chanting the name match. They all says do some fist fighting, and crowd chanting JD sucks. Madonna stumps Priest's hand, slaps him a few times. Priest fights back, but Madonna knees him in the face and clubs him down. Madonna forearms him in the face, but Priest pops up and starts to slam him, exchanging low blows with him. And Priest blocks a shot and kicks Madonna out of the ring. Priest looks over at Carlito and walks away. Priest tries to get Carlito, but Carlito avoids him. Priest lifts McDonough and teases and throwing him into Carlito. Priest goes for a line dart into the ring post, but McDonough slides off and sends Priest into the ring post. McDonough hits a suicide dive and hits the back of his head off the corner of the table. And later in the match, he gets qualified, and Damian Priest wins by disqualification. Then Dirty Dum Dum and Raw Women's Champion Liv Morgan, who also come out of the ring. Balor and Carlito Mysterio triple team Priest. Balor whips McDonough into Priest, but Priest gives him a back body drop over the top rope. Priest fights off Mysterio and Carlito before being left in the ring with Balor. Balor tries to escape, and Priest grabs him and goes off for a razor's edge. Balor pulls Balor off and stands in Priest's way. Mysterio attacks Priest and from behind and stomps away at him. Then bam, this is my brutality. Rhea Ripley runs down to make the save. Morgan and Mysterio run away, but Rhea catches Morgan. Ripley sends Morgan twice in the ring post hard. Rhea clears the commentary pavement and you know what? Well, I said this myself. I said, don't do it, Rhea. Don't do it, Rhea. You ended her career. You ended her career before. Don't do it again. You put her out of action before, and so don't do this again. That's what I said last night. She goes for Scott Hall's razor's edge, but Morgan, but Mysterio pulls Morgan away. They run away. Then in the ring, Rhea gets in the ring and headbutts McDonough. Priest then destroys McDonough with a South Heathen. Priest and Rhea stand tall and hug. And let's see what else. This was really good, man. And then we see a little backstage segment. You see how Damage Control walking backstage when Sonya, Shayna, Baszler, and Zoe start attacking from behind. They take out Io Sky and Kairi Sane before attacking Kai's knee. They walk off and Kai grabs his knee in pain. No, I laughed at this. I enjoyed it. I loved what it did. And I applauded them. Bravo, girls. I applauded Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark for what they did to Dakota Kai. That's what they get for taking out Bayley. That's what they get for giving her the boot out of Damage Control. I love this new faction of Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. I feel like they're gonna get buried. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I'll take a little pill break. Yeah, I do not said I applauded these girls for what they did because I do not feel sorry for Damage Control. They deserved it for kicking out Bayley. Now it's time, and the match has to start. Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler. Now I'm not, and let me tell you what I wasn't really happy about. Sky goes later in the match. Sky goes the other way with an insane blow to start. Sky gets the Deville in the ring. He hits the top rope. Sky connects with an over the moonsault for the win. And winner, Io Sky. And so I say, and I was like this. I was not happy about this. I said, oh man, why? Io Sky just buried Sonya Deville. Why Triple H? Why bury Sonya Deville? Why? She got buried last night. Sonya Deville really got buried last night. I feel like these girls are gonna get buried. Sonya's gonna get buried. Zoe Stark's gonna get buried. Shayna Baszler's gonna get buried. I'm by Damage Control. She really got buried. Man, I bet Triple H must be biased and prejudiced against lesbians, and Sonya Deville's a lesbian. Why? Oh, I'm not happy about this. I mean, Sonya Deville is a mixed martial artist, and I mean, and she's tough. She's a mixed martial artist, and a wrestler too. I mean, she really got she. I mean, why they made Sonya Deville really weak in this match. This was really sloppy. Well, Asians are made martial arts, and Io Sky is Asian. She's native of Japan. And see what else. Well, it is what it is. What else? Then we see a little backstage segment about Eli Dragon talking to a Jack Sami Zayn. He was a great champion. Then we see main event Jay so trying to cheer up Sami Zayn, everything. And Michael Cole gives an update on Seth Rollins. He's at a hospital getting a CAT scan in ducts, in those scope. Then we see a little creepy video VHS about by the Wyatt Six. Now now this is really good match I love last night. 6-man tag team match. Chad Gable and Creed Brothers versus Brutus. Creed Brothers versus 6-man tag team. Chad Gable and Creed Brothers versus Wyatt Six. Eric Rowan, Dexter Lumis, and Joe Gacy versus Uncle Howdy, Abby Witch. Uncle Howdy is Dallas. Holy! Abby Witch is Nikki Cross. This is a really good match. All of them were getting knocking down, getting beating up each other and everything. And later on the match, Uncle Howdy and Bo Dallas and Nikki Cross were watching. Dallas is seated in the rocking chair in the ring, and Bros hits Gacy with a standing moonsault. And see what else. I'm reading from what happened last night, and to all of you watching this video, reading what happened last night at Monday Night Raw, how good it was. Julius hits a second top rope moonsault. Gable tags in and hits a top rope moonsault on Gacy. 1-2. Loomis breaks it up. Creed brothers take care of Loomis and send him his shoulder first into the ring post. Bruce tags in as does Julius. The Creed brothers send Gacy into the ropes, but Gacy counters with a handspring double clothesline. Uncle Howard laughs at ringside. Rowan tags in and runs over everyone in the ring. Gable with a spin kick. Rowan clotheslines on both Creed brothers. Creed brothers for hitting a scary black body. Drop on Gable. Rowan takes Gable out with a baseball slide at ringside before slamming him in the face first into the barricade. Rowan pays homage to Luke Harper as does a slingshot Rowan Santon. Rowan crushes Gable with a power slam, but the Creed brothers break up the pin. Rowan grabs Brutus, but Julius knees him in the face. Gacy runs in, but the Creed brothers dump him out of the ring. They double team Gacy at the ringside. At all of a sudden, Loomis comes off the top rope and they take the Creed brothers out. In the ring, in the ring, Gable hits Roman with a bridging German suplex for a near fall. Crowd chants "You suck" at Gable. Gable goes to look for the Creed brothers, but Loomis and Gacy greet them instead. The Creed brothers go to the blindside Loomis and Gacy, but Loomis and Gacy hit them with a double just on live commentary table. Gable turns into an iron claw slam from Roman, and Gacy and Loomis tag in. Gacy powerbounds Loomis onto Gable. Loomis heads to the top rope and hits a big splash for the win. And the winner was matched to Y6. This is and then the Y6 celebrating ring, the posing ring, Uncle Howard shouts, "We're here!" Just like yeah, that's his new catchphrase. "We're here." Yes, he's no longer gonna say "Believe." Man, this was good. You know, I might have been wrong. I've been wrong about this new Y6. You know, I'm looking at about Uncle Howdy Bo Dallas. I'm looking at a future world champion too. Future world champion. I'm looking at uh Abby the Witch, Nikki Cross, future women's champion. And I'm looking at Loomis and Gacy as future tag team champions. And not to mention Eric Rowan might be a future Intercontinental champion sometime down the road. They need this. The Y6 needs this push. They really need a push. They need a push. Now you know all I can say is this. See, fantastic. This was really good last night. Fantastic debut for the Y6. And see, for everyone, computers freezing. Screen is freezing. Everybody, let me give it some time. Okay, fantastic. This is a fantastic in-ring thing for the Y6. Display how hideous Vince that sexual that sick bastard that sicko sex offending bastard Vince McMahon was Booker toward the end. He really ruined Bray Wyatt and the Fiend's character with the over the top booking. And God rest your soul, Bray Wyatt. Vince McMahon, shame on you. And I really do hope you go to jail for everything you've done. But let's face it, Vincent Man did make WrestleMania. He done it all, but I don't approve. But we don't approve all the things he did. I really hope he made WWE. Let's give him a little bit of credit. He did did correct make WrestleMania and all and everything else. But what he did was sick, the sexual thing. I hope he goes to jail and pays. Owen Hart and everything, blah blah blah, and and hopefully we have Stephanie McMahon back as chairwoman of WWE. We have two people running WWE in TKO in Denver: Stephanie McMahon, Triple H's husband, Triple H's wife, and Amari Emanuel. Once Mr. McMahon is found guilty, and Stephanie McMahon will tell her husband Triple H what to do and all that stuff, and and Shane McMahon's coming to AEW, and seems like Triple H is more like a sellout. I mean, Triple H called Shane a sellout and a traitor. I mean, he betrayed the nature of the company to WWE. I mean, what was he thinking? Oh, but now what I was saying about this match, this was perfectly by this match between the six-man tag between the Wyatt Six and Creed brothers and Chad Gable. This was perfectly done. Perfectly done. These people in their characters, but they're not ghosts. They're not supernatural. They work together. They are vulnerable. They sell. And this was very better than I expected last night. I know my friend JD, sorry, my friend was on Facebook, who's from Pittsburgh, loved it. It's really better than I expected, and I know this is better than he expected last night. I really wish my friend Chad Henshaw, who I was friends on Facebook, who's an admin in all wrestling groups. I wish if he was alive right now, he would love this. And if Antonio was alive right now, he would have loved this too. All would have loved it. But I know they love it in heaven. This is really good. I can say, Triple H, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. You're doing really better. You're doing really good. Hopefully you're doing really good. Hopefully once you can do really better when and get really good real good once yeah and you're real you really are a good booker. But I'm not happy about you letting Sonya Deville lose to Io Sky last night. You're doing really good, not bad, but keep it up. Keep it up, Mr. Gang, Mr. Humsley, Mr. Levesque. Keep up good work. You're getting there. You're doing really good. You're doing really fine. You're getting there. Great, good job. You did put up a really good show last night on Raw. Because you are the game. You are that damn good. You beat people face to face, eye to eye. You see the fire in my eyes. And a little Triple H impression. I think I do a little good impression of Triple H. I can. I know you think it was a little. I think I did good. But I'm gonna do it a little bit more better next time. He put a really good show. Well done, Triple H. Well done. Not bad at all. Just like how SummerSlam was really good. Just like he put how he made SummerSlam a really good show yesterday. Everything really good. Once again, my computer's acting up again. Let me fix it. Hold on a second. He really put up a really good show last night. Can you believe it's unbelievable? Fan fucking tastic, man. Damn. Well, that's my little review for last night's Raw. Now you know what it's time for? It's time for something I like to do. on a second. It's time for Justin's time capsule history of all the wrestling birthdays, wrestling history, and pop culture. Let's go back in time, shall we? All of you hear that? I think that's the thing from Back to the Future starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, also starring Leah Thompson. Let's get down to business. Let's go to August the 4th, which was last Saturday. Okay, see wrestling birthdays. Let's go August the 4th, which was last Saturday. I already did the pop culture for the movies when I did a SummerSlam review. Last Saturday was a happy. Hold on a second. See, last Saturday was a happy 122nd birthday to Clara Perler. Yeah, I'll remember her. Clara Perler. She was the one that did that. Where's the beef? Commercials. Back in the '80s. I wasn't born yet because but I heard about her because I was watching. I remember watching. I love the '80s. VH1 they show old '80s commercial. I didn't grow up in the '80s. I wasn't born yet. I grew up. Because I grew up in the '90s. I was born in 1988. And I was born in 1980. I don't remember nothing from the '80s, but I remember everything from the '90s. I grew up in the '90s. She died on August 11, 1987. She would have been 122 today. And she was at made appearance at WrestleMania 2. And last Saturday was a happy 64th birthday to Dean Malenko. Mariah May from AEW, she was 26. Yes, Saturday. And August the 4th, 2023, we lost a wrestler named Chuck Singer. He died of cancer. He was born September 20th, 1965. see what see what else? What else? What are birthdays? Frankie Kazarian turned 45 47 last Saturday. And let's see what else. Now let's do see some wrestling history from August the 4th. August the 4th, let's see. And rest from August the 4th. Yeah, August 4th, yeah, it was a Sunday. August 4th, Sunday, it was a Sunday, sorry. Yeah, August the 4th, Sunday, TNA, yeah, TNA, weekly pay-per-view. Wait, no, hold on, 1984, at the Spectrum, Philadelphia Spectrum. Televised Philadelphia Spectrum on August 4, 1984. Over 12,908 were in attendance. The Prism Network in Philadelphia featured Grill Monsoon and Dick Graham on commentary. Bob Backlund pinned Salvatore Bennett at 10:56 after hooking his legs between Baltimores and forming a bridge. After the bout, the two men embraced out of respect. This was Bob Backlund's last WWE match for 8 years. Gama Singh defeated Dave Barbie with a monster dropkick at 5:46. Mr. Fuji pinned Tiger Chun Li at 14:33 after hitting two kamikaze bombs. Andre the Giant defeated Big John Studd via countout at 9:47 when Studd walked out of the match after grabbing the ring to prevent ropes to prevent Andre from body slamming him and climbing into the ring. WWE champion Hulk Hogan defeated Greg the Hammer Valentine with a clothesline and a leg drop at 11:18 after that. Valentine shoved referee Dick Kroll out of the ring. Michael P.S. Hayes, Terry Gordon, and Buddy Roberts with David Wolf and Cyndi Lauper defeated Ron Shaw, Renee Goulet, and Charlie Fulton at 5:12 when Gordy pinned Fulton with a powerbomb. Fabulous Freebirds used Leonard Skinner's Freebirds and entrance music for the bout. Freebirds, this is their Freebirds WWE debut. The Haiti Kid defeated Dana Carpenter at 3:51 after Carpenter ran into the corner and Haiti moved out of the way. Iron Mike Sharp defeated Jose Luis Rivera at 5:11 with a forearm blow to the midsection. Jessica Bonaventura defeated Soulman Rocky Johnson via countout at 4:46 when Johnson rolled out to the floor holding his right shoulder in pain after sustaining a pile driver. Kamal with Flirty Blassie and Friday defeated Fred Mazzone, sub for Terry Daniels at 10 with a splash to the back after the bout. Blassie and Friday had to restrain Kamala from climbing to the top rope. Ken Patera defeated Steve Lombardi with a leg drop at 5:53. Intercontinental Champion Tito Santana pinned the Iron Sheik at 7:51 with a small package. Freddie Blassie was the special referee for the bout, but referee Joey Morello made the pinfall when Blassie was busy kicking trash out of the ring and ignoring Santana's cover. And let's see. Now let's go to 2014. That was 1984, which August the 4th. And an NWA TNA pay-per-view, Raven defeated Sabu. Abyss defeated Sonny Siaki contract match. Frankie Kazarian on his birthday. He was on his Frankie Kazarian on his 37th, 27th birthday. With Michael Shane, Shawn Michaels' nephew, defeated Chris Sabin and Jerry Lynn. Pat Kenny defeated Big Vito in a Lucky Irish weapons match. Chris Harris and James Storm defeated Bobby Roode and Pete Williams in Country Open Tag Team match. America's Most Wanted. AJ Styles defeated Kid Cash. Then we see a little segment between Dusty Rhodes and Vince Russo. And let's see what else. 2014 on Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. In Austin, Texas. Roman Reigns, TKO Kane, Last Man Standing match. Superman Punch. Mark Henry defeated Damian Sandow. Rusev defeated Alberto Del Rio beat the clock match. And Rusev in a dark match, Rusev defeated Sin Cara in a submission match. Dolph Ziggler defeated Cesaro. The Brotherhood, the Rhodes Brothers, Goldust and Stardust defeated Curtis Axel and Ryback Axel. Chris Jericho defeated Luke Harper by DQ. Diego defeated Fandango. Bo Dallas, Noah's Uncle Howdy, defeated R-Truth. Heath Slater defeated Seth freaking Rollins and beat the clock match. And never been seen before seen match in WWE, 6-person tag team match. Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and The Big Show defeated Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins. Then we see a little contract shining between Stephanie McMahon and Brie Bella to face off at SummerSlam. And it was then we see a little attack. Stephanie Stephanie McMahon slaps slaps Brie Bella's sister Nikki, and Triple H Hulk pulls table. Holds table, making Brie Bella watch her sister get slammed through on the floor. And as the show ends, and then she destroys, and then she destroys Brie Bella. Then Stephanie McMahon does the yes, mocking her husband Daniel Bryan. And see what else. Now let's go to yesterday's rest. That was 2000, August the 4th, 2014. Now let's go to August the 5th, which is yesterday. Let's see. Okay, yesterday was a happy. Let's see. Rick Derringer was 47 yesterday. He's the guy that did the theme song, the Hulk Hogan's theme song. I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American, fight for what's right, fight for your right. Yep, he was. Hold on, wait. No, wait. I mean, wait, not 47. I mean, wait, hold on. 77. I mean, sorry. Born in 1947. He turned 77 yesterday. Yesterday. Yesterday was a happy 36th birthday to Sasha McKenzie, Australian wrestler, Mexican wrestler. No, Raven turned 26 yesterday. Not Raven, the wrestler from the ECW and WCW says, quote, the Raven is a different kind of Raven. Nikita Lyons from TNA, from NXT, she turned 25 yesterday. Let's see. Well, yesterday was a happy 71st birthday to Stan Lane, and Patton Tanaka turned 60. Patton Tanaka turned 60. Pat Tanaka turned 60 yesterday. Oh, and one thing I've got another piece of history I forgot to mention for Monday Night Raw was there was a Lana honoring a happy birthday to Barack Obama, then president. Yeah, in a mockery. Yeah, Lana and Rusev was singing happy birthday. Yeah, Lana was singing happy birthday in Russian to Barack Obama in mockery until Zeb Coulter and Dolph Ziggler stopped it. It was disgusting, that segment. Michael Cole said. And let's see what else. I'll go back to August 5th now. Let's see. Pop culture and movies. August 5th yesterday, couple movies released in theaters nationwide. Little Rascals, based on our gang classics from the 1930s and 40s. A lot of celebrities were in that movie. Loved that movie when I was a kid. Airhead, starring Steve Buscemi, Adam Sandler, Brandon Fraser, Chris Farley, Joe Montana, and Michael McKean, was released in theaters. In the Asian movies called Eat, Sleep, Eat, Drink, Men, Women, directed by Ang Lee, director of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Hulk, was released in theaters. Yeah, it was August the 4th, 1994. August 5th, 1994. And 2004, SmackDown. 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 Eddie Guerrero steals Kurt Angle's belongings. And Spike Dudley turns heel on Rey Mysterio. And JBL mocks Undertaker with having a midget Undertaker, and said when Undertaker come out, he was pissed, and Undertaker tried to destroy JBL as SmackDown ended. In 2014, WWE main event on August the 4th. Let's see. Slater Gator, Heath Slater, and Titus O'Neil defeated Goldust and Stardust. The Rose Brothers. AJ Lee defeated Summer Rae. Then we'll see Paige coming out here, talking trash to AJ Lee in the segment after her defeat against Summer Rae. Jack Swagger with Zeb Coulter defeated Alberto Del Rio, and that pretty much is it. That covers it. That's my little. I hope you enjoy my little Raw review, and my little wrestling time capsule history, all the wrestling birthdays, wrestling history, pop culture for August the 4th and August the 5th. And that does it. And subscribing to God for Soul Just something that would do it. And I can accidentally delete that video that was made yesterday. It's posted earlier this midnight. So I had to do this again. So subscribe to God for Soul Just something now. Got a little music. I'm gonna close out the show with all of you this morning. Close out the show with a little song for the movie, for the 1993 animated superhero film that I never seen before. I watched it for the first time last year, called Batman: Mask of the Phantasm. This song is for Kevin Conroy, who did the voice of Batman from the animated series. And I miss him. So here it is. Close the show. The name of the song is called "I Never Even Told You." Sung by actress and singer Tia Carrere, who was played many in such movies as Wayne's World and True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis. You can find the song. Okay, here it goes. Hold on 1 second. Hold on a second. concert. Man, I miss Kevin Conroy. He was the best Batman. The best. Bum, bum, bum. It was the first time I watched Batman Mask of the Phantasm last year on Christmas, on its 30th anniversary. Released on Christmas 1993. First time I ever seen that movie. I should have seen it when I was a little kid. She's a really good singer, you know. Tia Carrera. Good actress. She's sexy. I never even told you. This song makes me almost want to cry because I miss Kevin Conroy, the man who did Voice of Batman. My tears, tears in the rain. About you. This is a really good song. It's the first time it was the first time I heard the song last year when I had watched the end credits of Batman Master of the Phantasm. First time. I should have if I watched this movie when I was little, I would have loved this song when I was little. I really yeah. I never even cared about never even told you about Tia Carrera from Batman Master of the Phantasm. Rest in peace to Kevin Conroy. Well, I hope all of you have a good morning. I'm the Godfather Soldier, so swimming. Like I said, I'm out of here. Peace. And I love Monday Night Raw. Like, the show was really good last night. I'm out of here. Peace.